my darling Fumi Nation? How are you? When I tell you, be careful with what you promise, because I said I'll be uploading a video every day till the end of the month, and I'm already struggling behind the scenes when I tell you. How are you? How are we? Before I continue, a lot of you said that you loved the lipstick that I wore, the orange lipstick. You already know it's by Juvia's Place. As a matter of fact, do I have my second pair of eyes? I'm 53. Things are not like they used to be. Let me look. All right, so the first one is called Island Miami. And Island Miami is like the light one. It is beautiful. And then the second one is called Soil. And this is a matte, and then this is a gloss. And that was how I came up with the orange lip gloss. I find that colors like this on dark skin, it can be testing. But Juvia's, for that pigmentation, they get it every single time. Can you see how nice and orangey it looks? And just let it focus. There you go. Maybe to put it in front of my face. There you go. And then what I did to really fire it off, I'm going to put it on this side right here. And then what I did, I put the light one, and it just really gave off that orange fabulosity. That was what I did. Use my discount code at Juvia's Place, FUMI, for 10% off. Juvia's Place does well with the lips, with the blushers, with the eyeliners, with the brows. I'm dark, and I need my makeup to look like fire up in here sometimes. No, all the time for me. Because you guys are going to ask me, and I know some of you are going to say, for me, you know what happened to the makeup tutorial? What happened to that? It's all coming back, my darlings. It's all coming back. And then also put down in the description box if you want me to do a new let us say studio tour. Yes, let me know if you guys want me to do a new studio tour. I will be very happy to do it. Okay, so moving along, you will be saying, for me, we can see the vase with the cheeks. This was not here in the last episode. It kind of falls aligned to what we're going to talk about today. Let me stop now, watch the little clip, and I will be back.
You lame nigga, because you ain't getting no coochie.
Get out.
Nigga,
Get out my car.
Whatever. Just
Get out my car.
Just make sure you give me my fucking confirmation number.
What? Ain't no confirmation number.
What you mean?
Ain't no confirmation number. I cancel the flight.
What you mean you cancel?
I cancel your flight. Buy your own ticket. You been trying to go on them cheeks? Nah.
Yeah.
Get your bag. I ain't in your bag. Here, your bag
Nigga,
right there.
I came here with
Get
nothing.
your bag.
Are you serious?
I'm cool. Go. I'm dead serious. You ain't want to give me no cheeks? You got a deal.
Nigga, you're lame as
I'm not
fuck.
paying for your ticket.
Because you can't get no coochie.
No, I'm saying you gotta go. You gotta go. I'm not paying for your ticket. I'm not paying for none of that shit.
You're lame as fuck.
Hey.
You can't get no pussy.
Alright, buy your own ticket. Buy your own ticket. Buy your own ticket. She gotta buy her own ticket now.
He is so bang out of order for that. But we need to take a couple of steps back. This couple evidently talking on the phone. They were getting themselves together to meet up. I want to understand what kind of conversation girlfriend was having with this man that she thought that she could go out and see him without any money in her bag, just in case things went wrong. When he bought the ticket, why didn't you ask whether he bought you a return? You see, you cannot blame a guy for the way he behaves when you set precedents for this kind of nonsense. I will tell you again, my darlings, the way you love and respect yourself, the way you love and respect yourself is the way people will learn to love and respect you. I am not trying to be too harsh. I want you to be such a boss babe and love yourself that situations like this could never take place. It just couldn't take place. First and foremost, let him come and see you. Let him come and see you. If he wants to see you that badly, let him take the time out. Let him find a hotel to stay in. He's not staying in your place. And you can see him over the weekend. Lunches, yes. Light evenings, you're home at 8. Because you are trying to get this relationship to the next stage. Unless it's just this, then okay. Then you've already paid for it too. That's messed up. That's messed up. That you even paid for it. That's sad. You'll never be that desperate. Nobody is worth it. And the thing here is that when you behave like this, or you show them that it's okay to treat you like that, it only gets worse from there. She was right. I respected the fact that she said, no, I'm not sleeping with you. God only knows what the place looked like. God only knows whether his hygiene was up to par. I don't blame her for that. What I do blame her for is that you should always have your own money. Never, ever. And I've done a video on this about myself and Ula. Yeah, I did a video on this whereby I had spent the night with Adrian because Adrian wasn't feeling well. And Ula, clockwork, routine, regular, reliable, always comes downstairs. Always comes downstairs to see us, makes breakfast for us and everything. He didn't come down the stairs. And my mind wandered and I said, Fumi, if anything happens to Ula, can you afford this house? Can you afford this lifestyle? Can you afford the lifestyle that Adrian has become accustomed to? Why are you sitting on your black bum thinking that everything is going to be full of sunshine every single day? Don't be caught by surprise. I woke up that day, that was about 2 years ago, just, I think the final year of COVID. We were just coming out of lockdown. And we put Adrian in nursery and I started hustling. Big time. Because you need that security blanket. Even if, God forbid, your partner passes away, your husband passes away, all his assets are tied down for at least 30 to 90 days. So what are you going to do for money? Why would you go and see a man in another state? You don't know this man that well. You think you do. Because the way I look at it, you wanted to go out and see him. Are we really doing something here? You should have had those conversations. You should have those conversations on the phone. Him being cute, him having a sexy body, have the list this side. What does he do for a living? Where is his family? Does he have siblings? Who are his friends? What kind of income does he have? What are his principles, scruples, and ethics? Does he want to get married? Does he have children? Does he want children? You have to ask these questions. Trust and believe me. I asked Ula, I said, Ula, how much do you earn? I asked him straight up. He was a bit shocked, but I said, no, because I'm a woman. I want to have a family. I will have a child. I might want to stay at home after the baby is born, which I did for 2 years. Somebody need to pay the bills while I'm taking care of the baby, breastfeeding the baby, trying to get my body right, trying to be fabulous again. Yes, it is. And you're working. If you're pregnant, when you get pregnant and you go on leave, you go on leave for 3 months. Minimum. What are you going to do with money? Because, guys, do not only rely on your husband, your partner, for finances, for the home. Begin to train yourself. Begin to reprogram, reset yourself. You also pay bills in this house. I pay bills in this house. Yes, I do. And I love it. Because you know what? We're kind of sort of 60%, 40%. But I pay bills. I pay all of the groceries. I pay the utilities. We share Adrian's welfare. I just buy anything that he needs from my coin. Yes, I do. You can't sit on your bum and expect him to do everything for you. Then she's in the car saying, well, just give me the number so I can go back. You really expected him to have that ready. Why did you not sort that out before you left? Where's my return ticket? Yes. Transport to go from your house to the airport. You should have all of that in place. You never know what could happen. You never know. Now you know. The funny thing is that he was so blatant. He was so clear that you're not giving me any cookies. You gotta go. What kind of conversation were you having? Not a very clear, transparent one to say, you know what, I tell you. I went to see Ula. Because Ula was in LA, went back, and then I went to see him. Before I left, Ula, no cookies. Ula, where is my hotel room? What hotel am I at? My parents had my hotel room number. Yes. He cute, he nice, he's nice, you know. But I'm not trying to do that. Because I really truly value myself. Fumi, don't put yourself in that situation where you sleep with him. You begin to feel bad because he's not responding to your calls like he should have. Then you begin to regret. You were emotionally slutty. Physically as well. It was too soon. He didn't get to know you. He doesn't know what your favorite color is, what you love to eat. You understand me? Who your friends are. He didn't know all of that. You spread your legs, knees to the ceiling, and you give him the only card that you had. The bargaining chip. That's all you got. And you give it to him. And then now you're feeling insecure. Your confidence is low. I know how women, we operate. Because it's an inside job for us. It really truly is. It's an outside job for them. They don't care. So you went all the way there to find out that he wasn't interested in you. That all he wanted was what was in your panties. And you didn't have money to get up out of there. He shouldn't have even driven you. You should have said absolutely not. And you call a cab, an Uber, and you get out. It could have gone a little nasty. He could have forced himself on you. Have a girlfriend, if you're going, that knows that you are going there. You went out of state. Did anybody know? And then the disrespect, the humiliation. He filmed this. Like, yeah, this is you. I'm filming you. I don't want you. I don't want you. Putting you on blast like that. And you really kind of just didn't do anything wrong. You just didn't connect all of the dots. And you go for the rule of thumb. Girls, you let me know. Do you want me to post my 10 rules in looking for a guy, in dating a guy, in having a guy, in having a relationship, having a marriage? There are rules that you have to go by, and you will be safe. You will be safe. You will never find yourself in this situation. Ula bought my ticket. Yeah, I said it in my former episode about how, you know, Ula and I met and how we started dating and everything. Yes, he bought my ticket and he bought a return. Sent it, you understand me, for me to see. Then, when I got there, Ula said, Fumi, your sister has just had a baby. Go to New York. I'll pay for it. And then go back to California. Yes, they have to work hard for you. They have to invest in you. Let me tell you guys, just sit back and think about this. Have you noticed that when we work for something, whatever it might be, a job, or it's a bag, or it's a beautiful dress in the window, or when you became a member of something, you remember? When you work hard for something, till this very day, I remember when I became a SAG member, I remember when I became AFTRA, I remember when I bought my first Louis Vuitton bag. I saved all of my money, and I would look at this bag every other day, and I would dream how I would style it, how I would accessorize it. I remember all the dates with Ula. I really remember. I worked hard too. I wanted this, but I was not going to negotiate some things on my list. I said it has to be just so. Because really and truly, it's not the wedding, it's the marriage. It's the marriage that's going to count. We're going 14 years now, and it feels like 4 years. If you want a wonderful, steady relationship where the guy respects you, truly respects you, because we operate differently. Guys operate differently than girls. We are love, we are nurturers. Men are hunters. in a good way. They sniff, they smell, they want to be tortured. I promise you this, they want it hardcore. That is why sometimes when you see a guy and you see the wife and you're like, she ain't all that. She didn't give up the cookies, I promise you that. I promise you that he called 5 times before she picked up once. I promise you that she went to his place and left early. I promise you that when he wanted to see her, she said, I'm busy with friends. His attention will be redirected to her because he can't get her. And when he finally does, he wants to keep her. Men love quality too. It's facts. So what I'm saying to sis is that while she did turn him down and said no cookies, this is a conversation she should have had before she left. She would have saved herself a whole trip and gone out with her girlfriends and done something else with her time. The older I get, the more I realize how valuable my time is. I get really upset when you waste my time. The second that you come and say, Fumi, I'm going to be 30-40 minutes late, I'm already looking to do what I have to do. I'm busy. Is it mommy duties? Is it filming? Is it my brand? I'm hustling out here. I've become more fearless. I now speak up more for myself. I now know what I want to do. My time is valuable. Hell to the no. Am I leaving my house without a purpose, without a focus, without a result? I want you guys to really value your time. Do all the things that the freedom allows you. Because when you become a mom, when you become married, you are committed. You are committed. You can't just walk out like that. You know, I thought when I was younger, oh, when I'm older, I'll do whatever I want. I still can't do whatever I want. Because I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I've got a brand. I've got responsibilities that I love. And I'm so happy and I'm blessed and I'm grateful. I cannot waste my time on nobody. Don't waste your time. It would have been a sad, sad situation if something had happened on that flight. It's all of these things that you don't think about. You just want to go and see a cute guy. And you know what? I'm going to be relaxed a bit for you guys. If it's a casual relationship and it's just sex, okay. But we know it's not just sex. We know you're going to like him. We know you're going to see him again. We know that you will want to see him again. Be careful, girls. Be careful, my beautiful, beautiful queens. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are wonderful. And it takes some time just for you to get onto the right track. You are kind of sort of there though. Yeah. I'm just here to kind of sort of guide you to the finishing line. Because it breaks my heart. I see so many stories in my DMs. And it breaks my heart because you don't deserve to cry. You don't deserve to be a single mom. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be respected. So go by these rules. Fumination rules. F.D.V rules. You will be happy. It's hard sometimes. I did it with Ula. He called a couple of times. I didn't pick up. I wanted to talk to him, but I didn't pick up. Because I needed to know that he wanted me. I needed to know that he was running after me. I needed to know that. I needed it. Because that's the precedence that we're going to go with forward. And this is an old proverb. Old African proverb. Marry the man that loves you, not the man that you love. The man that loves you, you will love. You will learn to love him. Marry the man that loves you. You're a step ahead with just that. All of my love, my sweethearts. I'll see you soon. Ooh. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to leave all of your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. We're hitting 400,000. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Fumi Nation, we are hitting 400,000 subscribers. And of course, share. Okay? So let me know, my darlings, and I'll give you, a fabulous studio tour. All of my love, and I will see you Sunday. Okay? Mama. Love you. Bye.
It's up to me, I can show you my world, we can go through it all. You just leave it up to me, take a trip to the stars, I can show you it all. You just leave it moolah, I got cash now. And a bunch of books in my lap now. All up in your face like a front page. Going through your place like a front gate. Gatorade, I sip it till I fade away. Mix it with the vodka.